welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems on equations of continuity and Bernoulli's theorem. Okay, ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను తప్పక మా కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియచేయండి. Okay, let us go to the today's session. Problems on equation of continuity and Bernoulli's theorem. Let us go to the first question. Let us go to the first one. A cylindrical vessel contains a liquid of density rho up to a height h. The liquid is closed by a piston of mass m and area of cross section a. There is a small hole at the bottom of the vessel. The speed with which the liquid comes out of the vessel is. So here we have to calculate the speed with which the liquid comes out from the vessel. So let us go to the solution. Here they given liquid of density rho and height h. The liquid is closed by piston of mass m and area of cross section a small hole at the bottom of the vessel. So according to Bernoulli's theorem, P1 plus half rho V1 square plus rho GH is equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square plus rho GH. So that is equals to, here rho GH plus mg by a plus 0 is equals to half rho v square. Rho gh plus mg by a is equals to half rho v square. Half rho v square is equals to rho gh plus, next we are writing half rho v square is equals to rho gh plus mg by a. Now here v square is equals to, we are writing the formula, here taking cross multiplication 2 of rho gh plus mg by a into here 1 by rho. Here rho under multiplication, here comes under division. So v square is equals to 2 of rho gh by rho plus mg by rho into a. Rho gets cancels. So v square is equals to 2 of gh plus mg by a into rho. So v is equals to, speed of flow is equals to root of 2 into gh plus mg by rho into a. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Second one, an aeroplane of mass 5000 kilogram is flying at an altitude of 3 kilometer if the area of the wings is 50 meters square and pressure at the lower surface of wings is 0.6 into 10 to the power of 6 pascals. Then you have to calculate pressure on the upper surface of wings. In pascals you have to find. So here they given G as 10 meters per second square. Let us go to the solution. Here they given mass m is equals to 5000 kilogram and altitude height is equals to, they given 3 kilometers and area 50 meters square. Pressure at the lower surface, they given PL, we are calling as the pressure at the lower surface, they given as 0.6 into 10 to the power of 6 pascals, and pressure on the upper surface U is equals to question mark. You have to calculate PU, nothing but pressure on the upper surface. So PL minus PU of A is equals to 5 into 10 to the power of 4 newtons, converting into kilogram into newtons. Here 1 kilogram is equals to 10 newtons. Here 5000, 1, 2, 3 zeros into 10. So nothing but 5 into 10 to the power of 4 newtons. So here substituting PL value 0.6 into 10 to the power of 6 minus PU is equals to 5 into 10 cubed of, here A the given as 50 meter square into 5 into 10 to the power of 4. 5 1 here 5 10 so 0.6 into 10 to the power of 6 into 10 minus, here we are writing minus PU into 10 is equals to 10 to the power of 4. Here now we are writing the value of PU. PU is equals to 10 to the power of 4 going this side, it becomes, now we are doing multiplication, 60 into 0.6 into 10, 60. 60 into 10 cube minus 10 cube pascals. So 60 minus, here 10 cube we are taking common, 60 minus 1. Therefore, pressure on the upper surface of wings is equals to 60 minus 1 of 10 cube, that is equals to 60 minus 1 59. So 59 into 10 cube pascals. This is the final answer. Pressure, here I am writing pressure on the upper surface of wings PU is equals to, here I am writing final answer, PU is equals to 59 into 10 cube pascals. This is the final answer, 10 cube pascals. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Third one. A room has a window of area A. Outside of the room, wind is blowing parallel to the window. Which velocity V? If the density of air is rho, then the force acting on the window is. Here you have to calculate force acting on the window. Now they given window of area A and velocity V and density of air is rho. Now let us go to the solution. Here P1 plus half rho V square is equals to P2. Now from this equation we are writing P2 minus P1 is equals to half rho V square. The force is equals to change in pressure into area. Pressure is equals to force per unit area, or force is equals to pressure into area. Here delta P nothing but this is the delta P, or P2 minus P1. Change in pressure is equal to half rho V square. So half rho V square into A. This can be written as half rho A V square. So therefore the final answer, force acting on the window is equals to half rho A V square. This is final answer. F is equals to half rho A V square. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Fourth one. At a point P in a water pipeline, the velocity is 1 meters per second and the pressure is 3 into 10 to the power of 5 pascals. At another point Q, the area of cross section is half that of at P and the pressure is 5 into 10 to the power of 5 pascals. Difference of heights between P and Q in meter is, here you have to calculate difference in pressure. they given G as 10 meters per second square. Let us go to the solution. Here given V1 is equals to 1 meter per second. Here given V1 is equals to 1 meter per second. According to equation of continuity, A1 V1 is equals to A2 V2. From this we are writing the value of V2. So V1 is equals to 1. Substitute A1 is A1 and V1 is 1 and A2 they given as half that of half that. So A1 by 2, 1 by 2 into V2. Here A1 into A1 gets cancels. So 1 is equals to V2 by 2. Taking cross multiplication, V2 is equals to, we are getting 2 meters per second. Now next, according to Bernoulli's theorem, P1 plus half rho V1 square plus rho GH1 is equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square plus rho GH2. So now we are substituting the values 3 into 10 to the power of 5 plus half rho into 1 square nothing but 1 plus rho GH1 is equals to 5 into 10 to the power of 5 plus half rho we do nothing but 2 nothing but 2 whole square nothing but 4 plus rho GH2. Now we are here only we have to calculate the difference in heights. So rho GH1 minus rho GH2 is equals to, here 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5, here 3 into 10 to the power of minus 5. 5 minus 3, 2 into 10 to the power of 5 plus here 4 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, here 2p minus p by 2, here 2p minus p by 2, 2 2s are 4, 4p minus p by 2, 3 rho by 2. Okay, next now here H1 difference H2, or we can write H1 minus H2 is equals to, here taking rho G taking common, we are getting H1 minus H2 is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 5. Here 3 by 2 can be written as 1.5. Rho nothing but 10 cube. So H1 minus H2 or H1 difference H2 is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 5 plus 2.5 into 10 cube by this rho into G. Now we are substituting rho G values, then we get 2 into 10 to the power of 5 plus 1.5 into 10 cube by rho into G. Rho G nothing but here rho means 10 cube and G value 10 cube into G value 10. Total 10 cube into 10 how much? 10 to the power of 4. So rho G value 10 to the power of 4. So here directly I am substituting 10 to the power of 4. So from this we are getting H1 minus H2, or difference between H1 and H2 is 20.15 meters. The final, therefore the final answer is H1 difference H2 is equals to 20.15 meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the fifth question. A garden hose having a internal diameter of 2 centimeters is connected to a lawn sprinkler with 20 holes, each 0.2 centimeters in diameter. If the water in the hose has a speed 2 meters per second, then the speed with which it leaves the sprinkler holes. So let us go to the solution. Here a given internal diameter of hose is 2 centimeters is connected to a lawn sprinkler with a number of holes 20 holes. Each hole has a diameter 0.26 centimeters. So according to this equation of continuity, A1 V1 is equals to A2 V2 into number of holes n. This can be written as A nothing but pi r square, pi into r nothing but d by 2 whole square into V1 is equals to pi here d by 2 d1 d2 suppose for example whole square into v2 into n. Here pi gets cancels and d1 square by 4 into v1 is equals to d2 square by 4 into v2 into n. Here 4 gets cancels and here now we have to calculate the speed with which it leaves the sprinkler holes. So the V2 we have to calculate. So V2 into D2 square into N is equals to V1 D1 square. Now V2 is equals to V1 D1 square by V2 D2 square into N. Now substituting the values, V2 is equals to V1 nothing but 2, D1 nothing but they given as 2 centimeter square. So this one 2 square by V2 we have to calculate V2 and D2 is equals to they given as 0.2 centimeters. So here 0.2 whole square into n nothing but number of holes 20. Here next now last we are here 2 into 2 square 2 into 4 by 0.2 whole square can be written as 0.04 into 20. 2 ones, 2 tens, 4 ones, 4, 0.01. So 1 into here 0.01 into 10. This can be written as 2 is equals to here 0.01 nothing but 1 by 100. Here 100 by 10. 100 by 10. 0 cancel. So final answer we are getting 10 meters per second. This is V2. So therefore the final answer is V2 is equals to 10 meters per second. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Next we will go to the sixth one. An incompressible liquid flows through a horizontal tube LMN as shown in figure. Then the velocity V of the liquid through the tube N is. See this figure L, M, N. This is the horizontal tube and liquid is flowing through this horizontal tube. Now we have to find out the velocity of the liquid the tube N is. So now let us go to the solution. Here now we are calculating first liquid at L. So here according to equation of continuity AVL is equals to AVM plus AV. Now we are here LMN that is equals to here at L horizontal tube at L 2A into 4 that is equals to A by 2 into 4 plus now we are at N A into V. Complete A will cancel here. Now taking 2A into 4 8a is equals to, taking a as a common here, 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 plus v. A gets cancels. So v plus 2 is equals to 8. V is equals to 8 minus 2. So that is equals to 6 meters per second. Velocity v of the liquid through tube n is, v is equals to, the final answer, v is equals to 6 meters per second. This is the final answer. Next we will go to the next question. Seventh one. A wind power generator converts wind energy into electrical energy. Assume that the generator converts a fixed fraction of the wind energy intercepted by its blades into electrical energy. For the wind speed v, electrical power output will be proportional to. Here you have to calculate the power. Power is proportional to. Now we are calculating the power. Let us go to the solution. Here power P is equals to energy by time, or power can be written as the dot product of force and F into V. So F is equals to half rho V square. So here F half rho A into V square, half rho A V square, half rho A V square. Here they given for the wind speed V, half rho A V square. So substituting in the place of F, then electric power output P is equals to half rho A V square into V. So power P is equals to half rho A into V square into V cube. So here rho A remains constant. Electric power is directly proportional to V cube. So answer is proportional to V cube. This is the answer. Power is, electric power output will be proportional to V cube. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Eighth one. A liquid is flowing in a cylindrical pipe of internal diameter 4 centimeters with velocity of 5 meters per second. If this tube is joined with another tube of internal diameter 2 centimeters, then the velocity of flow of liquid in the smaller tube will be. Here we have to calculate the velocity of flow of liquid in the smaller tube will be. Now let us go to the solution. From the equation of continuity, AV is equals to constant. So A1 V1 is equals to A2 V2. Here A1 nothing but area, nothing but pi D1 square by 4. A is equals to pi R square. This can be written as half of the diameter gives radius. So A is equals to pi D1 square by 4. Similarly, A2 is equals to, we are writing pi D2 square by 4. So in the place of A1, A2, we are writing pi D1 square by 4 into V1 is equals to A2 nothing but pi D2 square by 4 into V2. Pi gets cancels, 4 gets cancels. Now substituting the values, D1 nothing but here they given as 4 centimeters and 4 whole square into V1. V1 they given as 5 meters per second. So substituting in the place of V1 5, that is equals to D2 can be given as 2 centimeter square, that is 2 whole square, and V2 we had to calculate. Here 4 square nothing but 16. 16 into 5. 16 5 is 80. So that is equal to 2 square nothing but 4 into V2. So 4 ones, 4 fours we can cancel. So 5 4s are 20. 20 is equals to V2, or we can write it as V2 is equals to 20 meters per second. So velocity of flow of liquid in the smaller tube will be 20 meters per second. This is the final answer. V2 is equals to 20 meters per second. Next we will go to the next question. Next question, ninth one. The velocity of the wind over the surface of the wing of an aeroplane is 80 meters per second and under the wing is 60 meters per second. If the area of the wing is 4 meters square, then the dynamic lift experienced by the wing is, here the given density of air as 1.3 kilogram per meter cube. Here we have to calculate the dynamic lift experienced by the wing. Here we have to calculate the force. So let us go to the solution. Here F is equals to half rho A of V1 square minus V2 square, higher value minus lower value. So that is equals to half into rho they given as 1.3 into A, nothing but A here they given as here A 4 meter square, 4 V1 nothing but here 80 whole square minus V2 60 whole square. So that is equals to 2 ones 2 twos, 1.3 into 2 half 80 whole square nothing but 6400, 6 square nothing but 3600. So that is equals to 1.3 into 2 nothing but 2.6 into 6400 minus 3600. Here we are getting 2800. So that is equals to, after multiplication we are getting 7280 newtons. This is the dynamic lift experienced by the wing is nothing but force F is equals to 7280 newtons. This is the final answer. F is equals to 7280 newtons. Thanks for watching this video.